Okay, we are live.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow. It's 8 a.m. here.
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Wow. I can't believe we're streaming on a day other than Monday.
On a day other than Monday.
Yeah.
We initially were like Wednesday night streamers.
Yeah, we were kind of alternating for a bit there, and then we realized the need for consistency. And also, school was a lot. Anyways.
Bug is here. Hello, Bug. Bug says good morning.
I forgot about the chat. I forgot that existed.
What?
I don't know.
The chat is like
distracted.
the best thing.
I mean, no, I know. I didn't like forget about it to that extent. I just, yeah.
It's early.
Yeah, it is early.
I moved positions slightly. Does everything still sound okay?
I think so.
Okay.
Hopefully
Great.
it does too. Are people... Oh my god, do you see this tweet from Charlie?
No. Although Charlie and Emma are also in the chat. Hello, friends.
Holy shit.
Aww.
Caitlin, you have to go look at it.
Oh my god! Ah, you can't do this at the beginning of the stream when
We're
I
both
cry!
gonna cry now. Oh my god.
The fucking glow stick.
And the enigma of Punchy LaRue. And I'm wearing that great shirt, and you're wearing your great shirt.
Charlie.
This is beautiful.
Wow. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Charlie, thank you so much.
Wow. Okay. Man, stream's over, guys. Like, we've, you know.
That's everyone. Yeah, Charlie says in the chat, I made y'all something if you want to check Twitter. And then they put the kind of like evil smile emoji with the eyebrows.
Incredible. Wonderful.
Nat is here, and Nat says, oh fuck, I gotta go check Twitter.
Yeah, you do.
Charlie says, I love you guys, I'm glad you like it. It's so good, Charlie.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so I was about to describe my new clues notebook specifically for today. It says the Sherlock Holmes Detective Agency, 221B Baker Street, London, Northwest 1, 6XE, with a little magnifying glass. And then on the inside front cover, it says, this notebook is the property of, and then like a really beautifully ornate little box to put your name in. And then it says, if found, please return to, and then room for an address, or to your local constable.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And then each page has, like, it's lined with, like, a column on the left side that says, like, case, date, clues, suspects, and notes. And then a little box that says case closed that you can check when you've finished a case, which is great.
You can check it?
Yes.
Wow.
And then in the back cover, which folds out, there's different methods of defending oneself with a walking stick or umbrella when attacked under unequal conditions, from the Baritsu method of self-defense. And then there are a bunch of little, pictures of two gentlemen in suits and boater hats hitting each other with canes. It's honestly kind of homoerotic.
Would you mind turning the ringer off on your phone when you get a chance?
Oh yeah, sorry. It's just,
Who are you that you have sound notifications on? A 40-year-old? Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I need the sound lots of the time. And then there's Thompson's table showing the rate of traveling per hour on the railway. And there's a whole table for all of that. And then there's the rules of deduction. There are 14 of them. 1. Don't just see, observe. 2. It is a capital mistake to theorize before you have all the evidence. I'm pretty sure we break that rule all the time.
All the time.
3. It is of the first importance not to allow your judgment to be biased by personal qualities. The emotional qualities are antagonistic to clear reasoning. 4. When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Dun 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 dun.
Like the fact that a child, is mad at us for taking over her alchemy project and drops a giant metal box on our heads.
To be fair, that was mostly an accident.
It's true. She was just like, yeah, give me this rock. 5. Detective work is an infinite capacity for taking pains. Tedium. 6. There's no branch of detective science which is so important and so much neglected as the art of tracing footsteps. 7. Never guess. It is a shocking habit, destructive to the logical faculty.
Can we go back one?
Yeah.
Was Sherlock Holmes a foot guy?
Oh, shit. I mean, we know from both original Sherlock Holmes and, Mary Russell books, Sherlock Holmes just knows everything about people from their feet.
Yeah. Nat says, already beefing it on the second rule. This is really bringing me back to all the Sherlock Holmes I read as a teen. Why did I read so much Sherlock Holmes as a teen anyways? I also read the Sherlock Holmes books and was very into them and enjoyed them. Nat,
yeah,
so at
same.
least you're in good company.
If you want a little bit of a different take on Sherlock Holmes, you should read The Beekeeper's Apprentice.
Oh my God. Joey, not everything is about Mary Russell.
Look, join our weird club, okay? You probably won't regret it.
That's actually what we really should read for Nancy Drew Book Club is Mary
Russell.
Russell.
Oh, shit. Yeah. What if Nancy Drew and Mary Russell met and fell in love?
When Nancy was not a teen.
Well, Nancy's 18, and Mary Russell at the beginning of the book is
also
15, and then she's 18.
Oh my God, I would read that YA rom-com.
Right? So good.
Who
needs stuffy old Sherlock Holmes when you have Nancy Drew?
Right.
True.
Let's talk about some general stream stuff for today.
Oh, okay. I wasn't done, but that's fine.
Are there fucking more rules of deduction?
There are 14. We're on number 8. Which is never make exceptions. An exception disproves the rule. 9. Singularity is almost invariably a clue. The more featureless and commonplace a crime is, the more difficult it is to bring it home. 10. There's nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact. 11. The little things are infinitely the most important. 12. We balance probabilities and choose the most likely. It is the scientific use of the imagination. 13. One should always look for a possible alternative and provide against it. 14. Nothing clears up a case so much as stating it to another person. If you're stuck, just talk it out.
Yeah, those were some real axioms, huh?
Yep. Holmes. He had opinions.
Yeah, he did.
Anyways, this tiny little notebook is what I'm writing my notes in with the finest tip pen I have. Micron 005. Wow. I love writing with this pen. It's so satisfying. Okay, what were you going to say about the stream?
First of all, hi, welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi,
hello.
friends.
Hello, good morning.
Kind of the general shape of today is I think we just gonna go.
Yeah.
Yep. Until like 5:30 or 6 p.m. Central is the plan.
Yes,
There'll
4
probably
p.m.
be some
Pacific.
small breaks within there. No breaks allowed. We have to solve a certain number of puzzles between breaks.
There will definitely be breaks because I cannot go more than 2 hours without peeing. So.
Yes. But I mean like short breaks, not like half an hour breaks, you know?
Right. Yes.
They feel free to like drop in as your schedule fits. Please do not feel like you have to sit with us for the entire day, even though we would love that.
Mm-hmm. You are welcome to sit with us for the entire day, but...
Yes.
After that, when we stop at 4/6 or 3:30/5:30, we are going to take an extended break, like a few hours, and then come back.
Yes. If we have not finished the game at that point.
Yes. Oh, Liz is here for a minute.
Hi, Liz.
But it's past 1 a.m. there.
That's so early. Yeah, go to bed and come back. We'll be here.
Yeah. Also, Ruby is going to be joining us around 2 or 3 my time for a little bit.
Okay. Rad.
Pacific time.
That brings us to the other thing I was getting to, which is that you may have heard another voice on the line.
Oh, hi, friends.
Some of you, probably all of you, know and have heard the dulcet tones of Emily from the chat or from our like baby crew phone calls today. But Emily is here in person with an actual human body.
I've made it.
Emily has been deputized by American Teens Against Crime.
Oh no!
And is here as
ATAC,
the clue marshal.
Hint deputy / clue marshal.
Yeah, a regional representative from ATAC to provide us with clues when we get stuck, not if, so that the flow of the game can continue since we're trying to get all of it done today.
Yep.
It is a heavy responsibility, but I will bear it.
Yes. We look forward to your help. And I'm excited that you're here.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah.
That says, OMG, Emily's on the other side of the chat. Emily's in the physical realm.
Incredible.
Yeah. Yes. Lids, please get sleep and come back. There's enough time for you to have a full night's rest and come back, and we will probably still be here.
Yep.
Do we want to start with the tradition, or do we want to jump in?
Do you have some food takes?
You know, for once in my fucking cursed life, I don't think I do.
Wow.
I don't think I do either. Did all of you see my second beverage review video?
No.
Oh, yes. Well, you should watch it. I was at a place, a Wendy's, and they had the like fancy machine with the touch screen where you like select your thing, and then they have all of these different flavor options because they can just like add flavor to your whatever. And first of all, they had Coke products, not Pepsi, which means they did not have Mountain Dew. They had Mellow Yellow, which is highly inferior, but sometimes you take what you can get. But I decided to, experiment with bolstering it with flavor. And there was a strawberry orange option. So I had strawberry orange, Mellow Yellow. It was bright red. And it tasted like Kool-Aid. I didn't know I could remember what Kool-Aid tasted like because I've not had it very many times. And not since I was a child. But it was like so sweet it didn't even taste like soda anymore. Like, I don't know.
The chat also has opinions.
Also, Nat, it's mellow yellow without the W's. just so you know.
Yeah. Are y'all familiar with the viral clip of it's a dude standing in front of a soda machine with a cup, and he like very quickly like the cup under each type of soda, so he gets like a small splash of each soda and the cup in like a rapid fire, and then throws the entire thing back, and then looks into the camera and says "fuck you." And I feel
oh my god,
every soda machine with the flavor combinations is that in spirit.
Yeah,
that's exactly it, Nat. You've nailed it. That's the spirit of American soda.
So I've been curious, actually, if Mellow Yellow came first or if Mountain Dew came first. But apparently it was Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, yeah, I sort of wondered if, like, Mellow Yellow was doing its thing, and then Mountain Dew was like, okay, this is a good idea, but we need, like, a better name and better everything, and then, like, it really overtook Mellow Yellow.
I feel like that's not usually how soda works. I feel like soda is like the flash of genius invention which cannot be improved upon. Like there's not a honing process in there.
Yeah. Right. It's just, here's my argument. Here was my my mental theory for this is that say, okay, hey, Pepsi's making this soda called Mountain Dew. It's citrus. It's caffeinated. Let's make a competing soda and call it, get this, Mellow Yellow. Like, it's such a bad idea.
It feels very, I'm not sure when Mellow Yellow came out, but it feels incredibly 90s to me.
Oh, no, sure. It came out in 1979.
Holy shit! Was it always that color? Or did that result from, like, a terrible lab accident?
It was, I think, paler yellow. Like, there's a picture, if you look at the Mellow Yellow Wikipedia page, there's a picture of, like, a vintage bottle of Mellow Yellow, and it looks more like lemonade colored. I also don't know what color Mellow Yellow is now compared to Mountain Dew, because it's always in a green bottle.
So Mountain Dew is kind of green. I think Mellow Yellow is also in that greeny yellow place, but is more of like a saturated piss color, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Mountain Dew is pretty saturated piss colored, I've gotta say. They just hide it with the green bottle. So you think of it as greener than it is.
Yeah. Nat says Joey is known to frequent the Mellow Yellow Wikipedia page.
Look, I love to research.
This is your brand now, is just the fucking worst sodas.
Okay.
Art is here in the chat. Hi, Art! Art from Gen Con.
Oh, hi! Welcome!
Hello!
Mellow Yellow was withdrawn from Australia in the early 1990s, being replaced with the similar but uncaffeinated Lift. Okay, similar but uncaffeinated is bullshit. The point of Mountain Dew / Mellow Yellow is that it is a caffeinated citrus soda.
Liz, are you still here? Have you had Lift?
The whole selling point. If you want citrus uncaffeinated soda, fucking drink Sprite or 7-Up.
Yeah. We did it, lads. We got to a food opinion.
Against all odds, here we are.
Oh, have you had it? Can you describe Lift for us?
Do you also have Mountain Dew there?
Lift is pretty nice. Do you see? Art said, also, my last landlord called our house Mellow Yellow on our lease.
Yep. Is it a yellow house? Or is it a piss house?
The weird thing is it's a blue house. It just embodies the spirit of Mellow Yellow. Okay. Oh, so Lift is more like actual lemonade-y instead of like the wretched concoction?
Okay, no. Lemonade in Australia is not lemonade here, is it?
Wait, what?
Oh, is it like...
Well, I'm pretty sure. Maybe this is just England. In England, they call things lemonade that are actually Sprite.
Yeah.
So, and it's a crime. Yeah. Liz says so like a little more lemony than Sprite. Rather lemony, actually. But like lemonade here is like lemon juice diluted with water and sugar, and it's delicious. It's not carbonated. It's sweet but also quite tart. It's not like soda lemony. It's like, you know, lemonade lemony, but that doesn't make sense to people.
Wait, hold on. So, is lemonade like kind of a genre word, the way that some people use Coke, like the way that Southerners use Coke as it applies to this whole genre of like citrusy beverages, or is lemonade as we understand it just not a thing?
Liz says, yeah, we have your lemonade too. How do you distinguish then? What do you say?
Oh my god.
We also have lemonade as in the soda, aka the way it's meant to be drunk.
Liz.
Okay.
Damn.
Yikes.
Angling to get yourself banned from the chat.
Yep.
So it's the way Southerners say Coke here, where like Coke is.
Well, I mean, only sort of though, because Coke here could mean like any flavor of soda.
Yeah.
And I think lemonade there would still be like a citrusy soda. Like
so,
it wouldn't refer to something
cola.
Like Coke or Pepsi.
It's the same as cola. Like
wait,
cola
what?
is like a genre of brown carbonated beverages.
Yes. That encapsulates Pepsi and
Nat
Coke.
Says it's 1 a.m. Fucking explain lemonade to us, Liz.
It's fine if you ban me, I'll just go to sleep. God, okay. Okay, well, now that we've all gotten ourselves riled up with beverage opinions, I will say that despite the Mellow Yellow tasting like so Kool-Aid-y, I drank it remarkably quickly. It was sort of like when you like find an alcoholic beverage that just doesn't taste like alcohol and you accidentally drink way more of it because you can't tell really that it's alcoholic. Like it sort of felt like that, like, oh yeah, this is juice, it doesn't have caffeine in it.
The taste concealed the power of the Mellow Yellow.
Yeah. It did.
Hold on, I have a very important question.
Yeah.
So, proportionally speaking, usually the berry cast is like almost a third of the episode. Should today's stream just be 1/3 berry cast? So like fucking 3 hours of berry cast? I think we would lose all of our friends.
Yeah.
That would be what finally destroyed our community.
Yeah, I think what will probably happen is that throughout the game, there will be brief berrycast interludes.
Oops, all berries.
Oops, all berries.
Oops, all berries cast.
That's what I suspect. So on my notes page, I have the case title is The Haunted Carousel, and the date is July 13, 2003, because that is when this game was released.
Perfect.
Yep. Are you all ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready to see.
I'm so excited. I looked through screenshots and I'm so excited.
Welcome to my latest case, The Haunted Carousel. To start playing,
Joey,
choose either junior or senior detective.
Joey.
If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose
Joey.
tutorial.
What?
Do you think...
Do you want to be a senior detective right now?
Should we be senior detectives? We have a clue deputy.
That's true. It means that, like, I'm trying to remember. It means we won't be able to call Bess and George for hints, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we're not ready.
Maybe not. Look, we love being
Charlie's unsubscribing. Bye.
We love being junior detectives.
We have outside help, but we're also still idiots. That hasn't changed.
Yeah. I think I dreamt
Emma
about
says
this
it's been
stream.
a year. You have graduated.
Should we do it? Okay, wait.
Nat says, can you lose the game as senior detectives? I mean, you lose the game by dying, which we do all the time as junior detectives.
Let me double check what all the differences are before we make this decision, and then I want everyone in the chat to vote.
Weigh in. Yeah. Yeah, important. I'm so scared. I'm like kind of sweaty. I'm nervous.
Okay. Here's the thing, is that I don't know if we'll have a checklist in this game, but if we do, you only get it as a junior detective, not as a senior detective. And I want the checklist if they give it to us.
I want it. Yeah. Who am I kidding? We're not ready to be senior detectives.
I just think it is hubris to be a detective and think you don't need a checklist.
Bug says, if we're senior detectives, are we still baby crew or have we grown up?
Oh shit. No, we're
babies.
Detectives.
We're still babies.
We're still the baby crew. We're all babies.
Oh, I didn't realize
that
the little horse was like watermarked over the back of the book.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know if we will have a checklist this game. I do know that Nancy has her first cell phone.
Oh, hell yeah.
Finally.
Which is so exciting. Oh, and I wanted to say one other thing before I press this button and it launches us straight in. I
catapults us into a mystery.
I did my best to update some of our info and things on Mixer. I am hopeful that it actually worked, but it's hard. I can't really see from your perspective in my Mixer account to see like what it looks like. So there should be a little like intro section and a channel description section and like Ko-Fi and PayPal links and also just a little like, hey, these are our expectations for the chat for new listeners. Like none of you have like, you've all been great. I just, in case like we start getting newcomers, we wanted to have something there.
Yeah, and also before we launch into the game, does everything sound and look okay?
Oh yeah.
Because now is a better time to make adjustments than when we're dealing with the like game intro monologue.
Yes.
On my Mixer, the I just have like a black screen for the stream itself, but the chat is working, so IDK.
Okay.
Oh, good night, Lids.
Good night.
Get good rest. Maybe we'll see you later.
Yep.
In the morning.
Yep.
Nat says everything looks and sounds okay. Oh,
great.
Lids sent us a little heart.
Aw, a Mixer heart. That's the Mixer logo.
Oh, sure is.
Okay.
Emma says everything sounds fine.
Great.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Dear Ned, well, here I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park, about to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately. First, a horse just disappeared off the carousel one night.
Oh my God.
Then a little later, the carousel started spinning around all by itself in the dead of night, as if it was haunted or something. And then last week, the roller coaster suddenly stopped in mid-ride for no apparent reason. Nobody was seriously hurt, but the park was shut down until the city knows for sure what caused the accident. I'm here because Paula Santos, the park's owner, is a friend of Dad's.
Fucking rich people.
She's putting me up at the Captain's Quarters Hotel, which is next to the park. I'm supposed to head over there right now and meet with a security guard named Harlan Bishop. I hope I don't let Paula down. Wish me luck. Ever yours, Nancy. P.S. There's a rumor going around that the park is cursed. Creepy, huh?
Okay.
Look at our little purple phone.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm writing down character names. We have Paula yes, somebody.
Who owns the park, and Harlan Bishop, who is the security guard. Charlie says, loads gun, carousel's haunted.
Exactly. Look at this cute little hotel room.
Emma says shark roller coaster, which agreed, it looked very cool. Nat says Harlan Bishop is a good name. Yeah, it feels a little Austin Walker-y, honestly. And Charlie says, oh god, the captain and the cabin boy. Yeah.
Look at this cell phone.
Does it have our phone number written on the bottom of it?
Yeah. Press directory to find a stored number. Use arrows to scroll. Then press dial. Oh, enter phone number. Then press dial. Okay, so we have Frank and Joe Hardy. We have...
The number or tool you have dialed is incorrect.
Damn.
Check the...
Okay,
No.
we can't call Nancy.
No. Paula... Oh, Santos. That's her last name. So we have Frank and Joe, we have Paula, we have Bess, and we have Home, which I guess is our dad, Carson?
And we don't... F and J. And do we not have to dial anything? It looks like we can just hit dial and it will do so?
For those, if we have another number that's not stored, we can...
That's kind of nice, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's look at our room.
Some excellent themed wallpaper.
Radiator. It's not a Nancy Drew game without one. Ooh.
A room service menu. All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, food again already? I'm so excited. Wait, okay. We're going to explore the rest of the room, and then we're going to... That sunscreen is called Sunny Boy. Spelled,
great.
You know, like the sun. Computer. Flag game. Journal. Things to do. Inbox. Oh, do we have a... Oh, but it just checks it. I think it auto checks it. Okay. Well, it's a step in the right direction. We're getting there. Okay.
Emma says I miss Togo.
Same.
Yeah, Togo. We should name this dolphin. Welcome, Nancy. Oh my god! Thank you for your subscription to Sassy Detective Online, the electronic tip service for the modern detective. Check your inbox often. Tips will be arriving almost as fast as you can read them. Subscription department,
nice.
Sassy Detective Online. This is incredible. Screen capping that. No outgoing mail service. Dear valued customer, outgoing mail service has been temporarily halted. We expect to have service restored within 24 hours. In the meantime, you will be able to receive, but not send, email communications. We at Megadata sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. It is wild to me that these games are like, oh yeah, you just can't email because you're in England or your data company won't let you.
Maybe Captain's Cove is technically sovereign territory, and as part of England, email just don't work.
Email in England.
Did you see also that there was like weird punctuation between 20 and 4 of 24 hours later? I don't think it doesn't. It's not significant, but
it was like hyphenate. Oh, there's an underscore. Yes. Maritime flag match. Line up 3 flags in a row or column. Line up 4 flags. Line up 5 flags. Get as many points as you can before your time runs out. Okay, we're not going to do that yet, but good to know it's there. Do any of you have dolphin name suggestions?
Can we name the dolphin Ned?
Yeah, I was going to say Charlie said no Mr. Nickerson, huh? So, Dolphin Ned.
Terrence is here. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for blessing us with SDO.
Probably for...
Hotel operator, what do you want?
Are you the
Great.
radio operator?
I'm filling in for my cousin Amber. She took the week off on account of the amusement park being shut down. You don't want an outside line, do you?
Actually, I have a cell phone.
Good. Use it. An outside line will cost you an arm and a leg. Besides, I'm not sure how to get you one. So, Miss Oren, what do you want?
That's Drew? Nancy Drew?
Sorry, my cousin's handwriting reeks. So, what do you want, Miss Drew?
Actually, I just kind of wanted to see if the phone worked.
That's it?
That's it.
Saving you has been a pleasure.
She's great.
Incredible.
Absolutely great. It's always pleasant to meet someone more rude than Nancy herself.
Yep. Whoa. Look phony.
Phony.
Nancy's luggage. Ooh.
Can we actually look at our luggage this time?
What is this music happening? I might actually need to turn.
Yeah, we're only
music.
getting little bits of it.
Dear Ned, well, here I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park, about to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here.
Is that up enough? Because I can raise it a little more. I think the menu music is just always louder than the other music.
Dear Ned,
Yeah.
What do you
here
think?
I am at Captain's Cove
I
Amusement
think you could turn it up a
about to
little.
try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately.
For seaside fun and excitement, Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Nothing in New Jersey beats Captain's Cove Amusement Park.
Nothing in all of Jersey.
Rolf Kessler, a famed woodcarver. I'm writing that down. Okay, one of the first rides at the park was a carousel created by famed woodcarver Rolf Kessler. Completed in 1914, the carousel and its band organ are still operational. Ooh, do you hear that creepy music? To this day, carousel connoisseurs swear that riding one of the wild-eyed steeds that Kessler carved is an experience that borders on eerie.
The writing is so strange.
Yep.
Hey, tag yourself. I'm
Are you
Demons
this?
of the Deep haunted
knew it.
house.
I'm
Hey! Everyone is being so mean to the horse. Please.
Hey,
it was
this
hand
horse-
carved by Rolf Kessler.
This horse is doing its best, okay? Be kind.
We don't disrespect wild-eyed steeds in this house, okay?
For more information, call 609-555-9704.
Bug says, I'm the shark in the onesie. Emma says, I'm the shark roller coaster up. Charlie says, the paragraph is so incongruous with the cheesy cover. Yeah, it's very... It feels like a bad case of, like, student trying to write paper and just, using the thesaurus for, like, every other word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm digging the little shell lamps.
Yeah, and look, there's an anchor on our headboard.
Man, you know, a thing I genuinely love about beach towns is, like, there's no piece of, like, decor imaginable that you can't find either covered in shells or made out of shells.
Yeah. It's great. Okay, are we ready
Oh, yeah, let's dive in.
for this? Okay, wait, hold on. I have a text and I want to make sure. Oh, it's just fucking Joanne coupons.
Is Joanne texting you? Damn.
Well, yeah.
Damn, Joey.
You know,
you got Joanne's digits?
Joanne had their, like, anniversary sale lately, and they get to call it a Joanniversary, which is great.
Wow.
I've got to say. Wait, why can't
You can
look
you
at
could kind of get there with a little skew.
I
Joey
can't-
anniversary.
I can't look at the top
This is all
of
we
this
can look at.
menu, just the bottom half. Okay, so we have a pasta and veggie platter for $8.29, served with dinner salad, bread, and your choice of soft drink. Includes penne pasta tossed with sliced mushrooms, artichoke hearts, sun-dried tomatoes, fresh sweet basil, a splash of cream, and topped with Asiago cheese. That actually sounds great.
That sounds, yeah.
I'm, yeah.
Oh,
it sounds...
God. Everyone is pointing out swiggables.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. Patience. Hamburger platter, $7.95, accompanied by French fries, dinner salad, and your choice of soft drink. 1/3 pound of fresh ground all-American 100% pure beef. It kind of sounds like one of those lies where like they embellish it too much and then you get suspicious.
It's overcompensating.
Yeah. Served on a toasted sesame seed bun with the works and double thick cheese garnished with a dill pickle spear and our homemade mustard sauce.
Is double thick cheese, does that imply that you just get double the amount of cheese, or that they are like monstrously thick slices of cheese?
I think it is, well, it's both. I mean, it's a slice of cheese that is twice as thick as it would ordinarily be.
What? Oh, but, okay. But picture.
Mm-hmm.
If it was more than twice as thick.
Okay, but the word double...
No, I hear it.
But no, I hear it. I mean, you could have like, like the height of the patty and then that again in cheese.
Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
What is the best way to cut a burger?
Oh no. We're not doing this.
I was genuinely curious.
You don't.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you really have to, you start with, like, you cut a bun in half, like, straight down the middle, and you cut a patty in half straight down the middle, and then you just assemble, you split that between two
Joey,
children.
Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that the most logical way to cut a burger is to unassemble it, like, separately and discreetly cut all of those bits in half and then reassemble the half bits?
No.
Because that's what you said.
What I mean is most of the burgers I eat are burgers I make at home, and before you assemble a burger, like I would rather like just have half a bun and half a patty and then assemble a small burger than like have a whole burger with all the condiments and try to then cut it in half.
Charlie says, hang on, I'm trying to eat a burger, but the cheese is dummy thick. My mouth keeps alerting the haunted carousel.
Oh my god.
I feel like we should implement a new, like, most cursed comment of the chat award. And for right now, Charlie, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, there's that. I don't understand serving a burger with like sauce on the side. I guess there are French fries that you could dip in the homemade mustard sauce. That's fine. Okay.
Well, yeah.
I just like if there's sauce on the side, generally you want to dip something in it, and I was thinking about just the burger and I'm like, there's sauce on the burger. I don't want to like dip the burger in.
Yeah, I think it's also weird to dip a burger in just mustard.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering, like, it says homemade mustard sauce, and I'm imagining my headcanon is honey mustard because I don't want to imagine anything else. That's all.
I think that's fair.
Okay. Captain's Cove, fun day. 6 layers of sheer heaven, served with your very own collectible souvenir spoon. Chocolate chip brownie layered with ice cream, banana chunks, nuts, whipped cream, and topped with triple thick hot fudge. Okay, there.
I'm noticing a trend.
Yeah. So, banana slices would be highly preferable in this copy. Chunks is a bad word. It can be used if you're talking about chunks of chocolate, that's fine. If you're talking about something softer than that, like banana, chunks is a bad word that you should not associate with the food you're trying to sell.
You know what's preferable to banana chunks? Banana hunks.
That would be fine. Okay. Here's what cold cocoa is. Sometimes sold as frozen hot chocolate. Well, there are a couple options here. Frozen hot chocolate is like like if you got an iced blended mocha, but then you didn't have the coffee in it, that's a frozen hot chocolate.
I don't think this is a frozen hot chocolate. I think what they're advertising is chocolate milk here.
That's the other thing I was going to say, which is something I order from coffee shops sometimes. So,
Barista, please. Your finest chocolate milk.
I need some gourmet chocolate milk stat!
I just want to stare at Swiggables again, please, if you'll give me a moment. Swiggables. I am incorporating that into my everyday.
Yeah.
Great.
Charlie says, my sad West Coast ass is so used to menus with nothing but $6 kombucha.
Oh god, I know. This all looks so affordable. It's incredible.
The Swiggables are so affordable.
What a fun little music track this is. Okay. Are we ready? I hate that this game tantalizes us with mirrors that we can never, ever look into.
Well, we can't look into them because...
We're a vampire and we wouldn't see our reflection. Yes.
Right.
Hey, look.
What is this?
I think it's a bathroom.
It's a bathroom that was just very flat and confusing from that angle.
Oh my god.
I need to turn
What
the
are we
iron
gonna
on.
need? What?
We're gonna need to iron something at some point.
Can I make a guess about what I think we're gonna need to iron?
What?
I feel like we're gonna iron a piece of paper.
Hey, this isn't even a bathroom. It's just a little linen closet plus iron.
Nancy is such...
There is, in fact, no bathroom in this room.
Great.
It's fine.
Nancy is such a lawful person that I can absolutely see her, like, carefully ironing all of her dollar bills before she puts them in her little billfold that is probably
God,
monogrammed.
Yeah.
Captain's Code.
Emma says, iron your cell phone, Nancy. Okay.
Oh no. Do you see the eye? The eye staring at us through the gate?
That's a whale.
Yeah.
Will the young lady who just entered the park please turn immediately and enter the whale's mouth directly to her left? Thank you.
Do you think that's Harlan fucking Bishop?
Yeah.
Ahoy, mateys. Employees only. Security strictly enforced. Violators walk the plank.
Great.
Well, from the way you just marched right on in here past
I
all those sorry
already
we're
hate
closed
this guy.
signs, you're either who I think you are or you're one determined gatecrasher.
If you think I'm Nancy Drew, you're right.
That's a relief. It's too early in the day to go sicking the cops on anybody.
Oh.
I'm Harlan Bishop.
Are you the only security guard on duty now?
I begged Miss Santos to keep me on while the park's closed. Even agreed to a pay cut.
Yeah?
You must really like your job.
I've only worked here for a couple of weeks. I figured staying on while the park was closed would help me get up to speed on all the equipment and such.
That's suspicious.
Where did you work before you came here?
Oh, I worked in a store, department store, you know, as a security guard. In Flemington, not around here.
So is this your first encounter with a haunted amusement park ride?
Somebody swiped a horse off a carousel and now it's malfunctioning. The police don't think it's that big a deal, and frankly, neither do I.
This guy has strong Blue Lives Matter energy.
Yeah, he's like cosplaying as a cop right now.
Oh yeah.
He's also giving me so many red flags of like, he started working here maybe around the time that shit went going down, and
It's clearly lying about where he works.
Yes, a vague backstory. Yep.
So you think the carousel starts up by itself because some wires got damaged?
Makes sense to me. Of course, I'm no expert, and Ingrid swears she can't find anything wrong with the carousel's electrical system. But then, I kind of think she doesn't want to.
Who's Ingrid?
Ingrid Corey. You'll probably meet her. She's working during the shutdown, too. She's the park's chief engineer. Believes in all this wacky, new age, psychobiogenic stuff. Like if you eat food served by a waiter who's in a bad mood, you'll get scurvy or something.
Is anyone else in the park now?
Elliot Chen, he's the art director. Hardly ever see him. Busy guy. And Joy Trent, park bookkeeper. In fact, she's your next stop.
Okay, hold on.
Bug says, hell yeah, can't wait to meet Ingrid. Yeah, Ingrid sounds great.
Okay, I will say that if he is the one doing the carousel thing, the only reason I can think of for that is to, like, scare people into shutting the park down, and saying that it's just wires and not haunted does not fit into that picture.
It's like,
Miss Santos's orders.
I mean,
Joy
yes.
pays all the bills, so she knows pretty much everything that's going on. Plus, she'll give you an access card. Miss Santos wants you to have the run of the place.
Yes! Love to be in charge of a thing. Like a museum or an amusement park.
Then I guess I'll go meet
They're
Joy.
one of the same.
Wait, hang on. I know Joy won't give you one of these, so I will. Here you go. It's a Captain's Cove fun card. Lets you ride the rides and play the games on the midway.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at that lovingly rendered hand.
Look at that lovingly rendered hand. Beautiful.
Come back to me if
He's
you
got
burn
like a
through
very
that one and need
Renaissance
another.
style, like beautiful limp hand.
Why wouldn't Joy give me one of these?
Well, see, Joy's just kinda joyless. It'd never occur to her that you might want to have some fun while you're here. Of course, she's a newbie too, like me. Maybe she'll come around. Anyway, here's a map of the park. I put an X where Joy's office is.
Okay, can I tell you, after that most recent line of dialogue, my theory for the entire game?
Yeah.
Everyone is a new employee, and it's a Murder on the Orient Express style. These strangers all have reason to hate the carousel, and all recently have taken jobs here and have worked together to destroy the carousel, who robbed them. That's it.
I see you have a security camera trained on the carousel. Does that mean you got the theft of that carousel horse on tape?
We didn't start monitoring the carousel until after the theft, but we do have one of those so-called hauntings on tape. Want to see it?
You notice that Nancy often says carousel?
That'd be
Yeah, I
great.
was just thinking that.
I got the tape right here, all queued up. I played it for the police. Like I said before, they weren't real impressed. There's no sound, on the tape at least. The band organ started up when the carousel did. Stayed on for about 30 seconds, then stopped.
Oh, I want to ride a carousel now. I love carousels.
Did you notice that burst of static just before the carousel started to turn?
Probably just a glitch in the tape. We use them over and over.
Have you tried to prove your screwed up wiring theory?
I ain't no cop, but now that you're here, maybe you can prove it for me.
May I see that tape of the carousel haunting again?
I got the tape right here, all
gonna
queued up.
continue being an option.
Yeah. Emma says, are we seeing the bookkeeper so we can get paid for our labor? Charlie says, oh boy, that's a good theory. And what if they aren't even working together and each of them did one discrete piece of sabotage? That's very good.
I'll see you around.
Knock 'em dead.
I'm hoping that this is going to be the most, like, Bluff City adjacent of the Nancy Drew games.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It has hardcore Bluff City vibes so far. All personal belongings in your locker. Nancy Drew visit today. Give fun pass. Map of park. Send to Joy. Captain's Cove Police Department.
Coffee
The phone
rules.
number for the police. That might come in handy.
Do you hear this creepy carousel music?
I sure do. Is that Calliope music?
Calliope. Andy says
yeah.
it wrong all the time in Counterweight, but it's Calliope.
Did you see his little doodle of coffee?
Yeah.
Fun.
So my actual theory is that, like, he has some secret and is maybe not, like, he might be stealing
it's unrelated.
or something, but it's unrelated. Yeah. I want to look at the things. Let me put those boots on and stomp.
Gots to stomp.
Chuck, Harlan, Ellie?
Please don't open that.
Sorry, bad habit.
Great.
Are we gonna get to do electricity? Okay. Oh, whoops.
This music is so fucking Scooby-Doo. Holy shit.
Danger, high voltage. Do you think we're gonna die by electrical shock this game?
Oh, at least once, yeah. Bad wiring, you know?
That's so exciting. Oh.
Oh.
Excellent.
Wow.
Oh, where do we want to go first? Oh, I guess we have to go see Joy.
Yeah.
I love the giant anglerfish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Little guppy play pond. That way.
Hey, what if instead of the baby crew, we were the guppy crew?
It's Paula Santos. I was wondering when I'd hear from you. Have you been out to the park?
Yes, I have.
I forgot to tell you. All the rides are shut down except for the carousel. I thought you might need to see it in action. But please, take a good look at the roller coaster, even if you can't ride it.
What did the police find when they looked at it?
They looked around for 5 minutes, then left. Said as long as the insurance company was going to investigate, why should they?
Well, I'll see what I can do, Miss Santos.
I can't wait to hear what you turn up. Call me as often as you like. My phone's on and with me 24/7. Oh, and one more thing. Call me Paula.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Hey, I like Paula. She seems cool. Also, did you see that the cell phone said Trans Talk wireless services?
Hell yeah, the phone said trans rights.
Yep. It only allows trans people to call each other.
That's the social network we need.
Yeah.
Emmett says, love to mess with circuit breakers. Nat says, stroll into the park, start doing electricity.
Yep.
Oh, do you think that's one of those singing fish on the wall?
Oh, a singing bass? Probably.
Yeah.
Hello. Are you Nancy?
Yes, I am. You're Joy?
Joy Trent. Sorry about the mess. So, I'm supposed to give you an access card.
Yes, Ms. Santos wants me to have the run of the park.
You're wasting your time, you know.
Excuse me?
You're only here because it makes it look like Paula Santos had nothing to do with any of this cursed garbage.
Are you saying she did have something to do with it?
I've seen how Paula runs the park. All she wants is to get more and more people through that gate. And what better way to do that than with a carousel that's allegedly haunted?
But why would she sabotage the roller coaster? She can't make any money with the park shut down.
She probably just didn't know the park would be shut down.
Have you ever confronted Ms. Santos with your suspicions?
Of course not. I don't want to get fired. Besides, nobody's been hurt. Except that glorified con artist who claims his neck got injured, Lance Huffington. And the truth is, Paula offered me this job because she knew I needed the money. And I'm not entirely ungrateful. My father died recently. His estate is in bankruptcy. He used to be co-owner of the park. 2 years ago, he suffered a huge financial setback, and he had to sell his share to Paula. When he died 2 months ago, he was flat broke. Paula could have bailed him out, but she didn't. Frankly, I think the reason she hired me was guilt.
Right. I'm supposed to get an access card from you?
Here you go. That should get you into all the private areas of the park. But if you run into problems, don't come to me. Ask the chief engineer, Ingrid Corey. Her office is by the haunted house. The only other people in the park right now are Harlan Bishop and the art director, Elliot Chen. His studio is right by the treasure chest souvenir shop. But try not to bug him.
Why? Is he temperamental?
He's behind in his work and needs to catch up. Ms. Santos has been getting on my case about it. Well, I think you have everything, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right. Thanks for all your help. Sorry if I disturbed you.
I love... Oh... Wanna see the fish.
What is
and
this?
The thing under the cover.
Is it under a cover or is it just a huge hunk of rock?
Okay if I peek in here?
Go ahead and look around. Excuse all the clutter. I'm still trying to get this place organized.
Whoa.
Oh, shorthand.
To Marty Glazer, art department.
Looks like stenography. It's a memo about one of the carousel horses being sold. I wonder which horse.
CCAP has agreed to sell the horse named something. The horse will be removed from the ride on August 3, therefore it must be replaced immediately. Please find out how much this will cost and when you can deliver it. I need this information by end of day Thursday. Oh. That's interesting. We can type here. I wonder... Okay, so see that little double line? It's at the end of July.
And there's
at the end of August and at the end of Thursday. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, that's interesting. I love that we can now actually, like, look at the things and, like, certain things in our inventory.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Very nice.
So presumably that Milton Glazer is from the art department here, but now we know the art department is Elliot Chen.
Yeah. Sheldon Rousseau's Galaxy Ballroom. The world's greatest beachfront ballroom, dances, concerts featuring conductor Shaw Bidds and the Nouveau Jersey Shore Orchestra.
Love it.
I love these fish. They're really good.
Charlie says Joy is kind of wife's city. Emmett says, my dog needs attention. I'm going to take him on a walk. I'll be back in a bit. Have fun with Dakota. Oh, I love the old-timey posters.
Galaxy Ballroom and Carousel. Sheldon Rousseau's Captain's Cove, New Jersey. Beautiful horses.
Beautiful horses.
Beautiful. Hey, I take various screenshots from these games, and if anyone is ever like, yo, I need that Carousel poster as my, you know, desktop background or whatever, just let me know. I've got you.
Maybe we should post them in the Discord.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Ooh. The original Sheldon Rousseau Galaxy Ballroom.
That photo is actually kind of great.
Yeah. The haunted house used to be a ballroom. How's that for irony?
Interesting. Winter of 1961 to 1962.
Hell yeah.
That's the angler. We're gonna go in there, I bet.
We're gonna go in the anglerfish.
That's so exciting.
Charlie says, now the captain's ballroom is just clearly pandering. Yeah, Charlie specific.
Ooh. Victim of coaster accident files $1 million lawsuit against park. Lance Huffington, 37, is suing the Captain's Cove amusement park for $1 million as a result of neck injuries he allegedly suffered while riding the roller coaster at the park last week. Huffington, a salesperson at Matey's pre-owned car company, was a passenger on the Tidal Terror roller coaster when it suddenly lost power, slid backwards, and stopped. He claims that the sudden stop caused his head to snap backwards, then forwards, and that this whiplash effect caused severe trauma to soft tissue in his neck. The lawsuit seeks compensation for medical costs, pain and suffering, and emotional distress. Police say that no injuries, including Huffington's, were reported at the time of the incident. Huffington alleges that it's not uncommon for whiplash victims to be unaware of their injuries until later. The next day, that's when it hit me. I woke up and couldn't move. The pain was so bad, said Huffington. It's still bad, and the doctors say I may have to wear this neck brace for the rest of my life. I'm not trying to soak anybody. I just want what's fair. He's probably going to sound totally different when we actually hear his voice, but... The owner of the park, Paula Santos, declined to comment on the lawsuit. The park was closed immediately after the accident to allow a thorough inspection of the roller coaster. The cause of the accident has still not been determined.
Oh, look at this seahorse door.
It's so good. I want that door in Starbound. Blast off in the night rocket. I thought that said bucket for a second. Only at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Wow. Amazing.
I'm pretty sure Blast Off is the same font that they used for Cocoa Kringles.
Oh, yeah. I bet it is. The Cove Crier.
Maybe I should give Detective Paris a call.
Oh. Mike DeSalle holds the jewelry he found hidden in the padding of the Orbiter. According to Detective K.J. Paris, more hidden valuables could turn up in the park. That was 1983, July 11th. I want to know what the year...
Maybe that's what whoever stole that carousel horse was after. Jewels from that heist.
Oh.
Look at the byline.
You know,
Dilly-dally.
Dilly-dally. Dill-e-dally.
Dill-e-dally. Mr. Dally.
Okay, sorry. The Orbiter turned into Mike DeSalle's favorite amusement park ride yesterday when he found close to $50,000 worth of jewelry hidden in the padding that lines the ride's backrests. I felt something sharp when I strapped in, said 19-year-old DeSalle. By the time the ride was over, I thought for sure whatever it was had totally stuck itself into my shoulder. Assuming someone had placed rocks in the padding as a joke, DeSalle examined the backrest, found a small slit at its top edge, and through it managed to pull out the offending objects. 3 necklaces, a pearl necklace, that's four necklaces, and 2 jewel-studded gold bracelets. I knew they were real right away, he said. Fakes just don't sparkle like that. Okay, 19-year-old DeSalle. He turned his find over to the police, who quickly discovered that the jewelry was indeed real. It had been among the items stolen when a thief broke into the safe at the Captain's Quarters Hotel 3 years ago. Despite the fact that the man suspected of the theft is currently serving time in the state penitentiary for an unrelated crime, none of the stolen items have ever been found.
Joey, do you need some dew?
Yeah, until yesterday. The man in charge of the investigation 3 years ago, veteran police detective K.J. Paris, recalls that the thief made his getaway by running through the park. Paris now suspects that the reason the loot has never turned up is because the thief stashed the jewelry in various places throughout the park so he could return for it days, months, even years later. For his honesty, DeSalle received a $2,000 reward from Warwick Insurance Company and a lifetime certificate for a room at the Captain's Quarters Hotel. Some pretty valuable stuff could...
Joey!
I'm sorry. Reading?
So
I swear, every time I have to read, I yawn. Some pretty valuable stuff could still be hidden in the park, Paris said. But before people start tearing up the rides looking for it, they should be advised that I'll be watching.
I think Emily and I, as former newspaper copy editors, have a few things to say about that article and its incorrect punctuation.
Yeah.
Oh, did it use Oxford commas?
Well, for one, 19-year-old should be hyphenated because it's used adjectively.
Yes, it should be. Yep. There was some missing hyphenation earlier in this game too. I don't remember where, but I noticed it.
Can we talk about what a bummer this office building is?
It's such a bummer. Get some windows, or at least better lights.
Can we not leave?
We can. I'm just thinking. So I want to know what year, like this says July 14, but it doesn't have a year.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're using the stenography to denote that it's old.
Right, because this was July 11, 1983. And that was also July.
And afterwards, so you think maybe it was sold after people realized there were valuables in the park?
Maybe. I'm just saying, they might be.
Can we meet Ingrid?
Related in some way. Yeah, I might need to get some tea or something. I drove for 4 days.
I know.
I slept so little. Yeah.
Charlie says, Joey, the marathon is just getting started. Stay strong.
I'll get a second wind. Okay.
Cool.
Oh.
I love the shark coaster. I love Ingrid's desk.
Looking for someone?
Oh my god.
Talk about Wife City.
I know.
If you're Ingrid Corey, not anymore.
That's me.
That line could have been read so much more flirtily.
And I'd be able to shake your hand, Ms.
My name's Nancy Drew. Ms. Santos asked me to do an informal investigation of the roller coaster accident, and why are you looking at me like that?
You've got B3 issues.
Oh my god.
I do?
Vitamin B3, niacin. The vibe you're giving off tells me you're low. Nothing that some natural peanut butter on a slice of whole wheat bread once a day won't fix.
Thanks for the advice. How long have you worked here?
A little less than 2 years. I started out in maintenance and worked my way up. I've held the supervisory position for the last 10 months.
I just have to say that she looks remarkably, like, classily put together and self-assured to also be the kind of person to tell Nancy Drew that she has a B3 issue and should eat natural peanut butter.
Ingrid contains multitudes, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any idea what caused that roller coaster accident?
Someone stole a horse off the carousel and now the park is cursed.
Charlie says, as a struggling lesbian, I wish I had a GF who could identify my vitamin deficiencies on site.
I mean, fair.
Tim is here.
Hello,
Hi,
Tim. Oh, Tim is gonna hate Ingrid's opinions.
Oh yeah, Tim, buckle up for some bad science.
Yep, from an engineer.
So you think this cursed thing is real?
The man who carved the horses, Kessler, he said if they were ever separated, bad luck would follow. And it has.
Could I see the blueprints of the roller coaster so you can show me exactly where on the track it stopped?
I've looked all over for those blueprints and can't find them anywhere. I'm sure one of the other engineers knows where they are, but I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
How well do you know Harlan Bishop?
I know he's an ex-bouncer from Trenton. I also know it drives him nuts that this is one of the few places in the park he doesn't have a key for.
Ha.
Any idea why someone would steal a horse off a carousel?
Money. I hear they can be very valuable.
Whoa, she has fancy painted nails, too. Some really lovingly rendered hands in this game.
Do you mind having to work during the shutdown?
Not a bit. Keeping those card readers functioning is practically a full-time job all by itself. Plus, I happen to adore my job.
Oh my god, the gestures.
I know.
Incredible.
It really, like, the differences in, like, animation and rendering of characters tells me so much about how much the artists cared about them.
Yeah.
You know,
Nat says, yeah, truly.
Like in the last game, comparing like Joanna Riggs to Taylor Sinclair to Henrik Vanderhuel, like
Vanderhume.
Vanderhume. Like someone,
I don't know, someone loved Henrik's feet.
Someone was into Joanna Riggs and was like,
yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Nat says, oh yeah, this bitch is cursed. Ingrid's just like, yeah, it's a curse. What of it? Mm-hmm. Bug says, I work at Whole Foods. I have met so many Ingrids. Yeah, that tracks. Charlie says, oh no, do not separate them.
And Tim says the horses.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
You're okay.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We have
Tim says, I don't know, stolen horse equals cursed is like straight out of my second lecture.
Great.
This game also, according to Tim, is called Nancy Drew and the Lovingly Rendered Hands.
Yep. What was that thing she just said? An open mind sees better. One open mind sees better than two open eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell you who Ingrid reminds me of?
Who?
Ingrid reminds me of she is not quite my aunt. She's my dad's cousin named Susanna, who I have only met a few times in my life. The first time I met her, I was 13 at a large family event, and she cornered me and talked to me for like fucking an hour and a half about how the pyramids were built by 13-foot tall blue aliens with a third eye in their forehead.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's very much the vibe I'm getting.
I hope she's not quite that,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to get super into this.
Belief in vitamins is pretty similar.
It's always tough, as a chronically ill person who has, sought out a lot of alternative care because mainstream medicine has not given me help and answers, and some of it is real and some of it is not, and so many of the people who are involved in it have no discernment around that.
Right.
And it's I don't know, it can be weird sometimes to be in this place of well, I do have a bunch of food sensitivities and I do have to take certain vitamins and this and that, and also some people are just really off the deep end. I just really like watching her turn around. She looks strong.
She looks strong. She looks like she could gently carry us in her arms.
And I've got to say, even though she's wearing the delicate gold necklace and but those pants are gay pants. And the rolled sleeves,
on the dirty work shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Strong gay energy there.
Bug says she has a powerful frame.
She does. Bad food, no.
No.
Good food, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't want to go out. I just wanted to look at those posters closer.
Posters.
We're back to creepy carousel music. I hope we get to use some of this machinery for things.
Yeah.
Wow,
I really truly love the shark.
It's very good.
Can we go look at that desk?
Yeah.
Of course she likes cars.
Porcinian. Speed, power, safety, comfort, beauty. All available under one hood. Oh yeah?
That's actually in reference to Ingrid. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Who's in that picture?
We can't see. Oh, I want to look at that.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't. I'll look at those Post-its. That's a nice lamp.
I believe that's mine.
Sorry.
Whoops.
That's so interesting. That's really the first game where we've had characters commenting on what Nancy can and can't do instead of Nancy being like, I can't take that until they're gone.
Whatever it is you seem to be looking for.
Sorry, bad habit.
Oh my god. Yeah, there have been a couple times, I think in Secret of Shadow Ranch, Shorty had...
Oh, stop crowding me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
But...
We can't look at those blueprints or those cabinets?
No, nothing.
Oh, I want to open all of those drawers.
I know. We can't look at any of it right now.
Let me in!
Okay. I don't want to disturb Elliot. I mean, I'm sure we'll have to eventually, but... Should we look at the roller coaster or the carousel or the
Let's go look at the carousel.
house?
It's like the thing, you know?
Wow, here it is with this great sign. We have restored the floor on this carousel to its original condition. No high heels, spurs, or peg legs. Please.
Please. Charlie says, mood Joey. I take a lot of vitamins and also have to do a lot of stretching for my...
By the way, you have
4
fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride.
Great. I love him.
Oh my god.
Carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Yeehaw!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Here comes the brass ring. Get ready. Shoot.
Oh my god!
Did I...
You're in the emergency room?
I fell
Oh
off
my
the
god!
carousel. I was trying to grab the brass ring and reached too far.
You were what?
It's kind of a long story. Uh-oh, I have to hang up now. They want to x-ray my head.
I should probably come down there and have my head examined too. What was I thinking, asking you to play detective? Well, I know what I'm thinking now. You're off the case.
Oh my god.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
The carousel will be starting in 3 sequence, so
hey,
hang on
don't
tight.
try for the brass ring this time.
I'm not gonna.
Yeehaw! Terrence says, GTA voice, wasted.
Here comes the brass ring. Get ready.
No.
Yeah.
Here it comes again.
I want it.
Joey, no! Is it worth your life, Joey? So Charlie was saying, mood Joey, I take a lot of vitamins and also have to do a lot of stretching for my bad back, and I always end up in these uncomfortable spaces full of pseudoscience believers. And then Tim says, oh, for sure, there's a wide open space between the bureaucracy and gatekeeping of formalized medicine, which has a vested interest in preserving its own power and authority, and the magic of these crystals will cure you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, especially, I feel like a lot of that kind of comes hand in hand with this, like you don't understand your own needs, and like I, a stranger, am entitled to tell you about them.
Totally. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, are these horse bits on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe
Or
horse
you know, like something from where it was attached in the ground. But yes, so that's the site of the stolen horse.
I can't believe we already died less than an hour in.
Yep.
Oh.
Hmm. Oh, swipe the card.
Nope. Nope. Let me in!
Charlie says it's really tough using treatments from both camps and dealing with all the very militant people insisting stuff you're doing is wrong because it doesn't help them personally.
Yep.
Tim says, anarchist voice, any new medical discoveries that aren't patentable or otherwise profitable will never get the rigorous testing needed to be accepted by the medical establishment.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, to which Charlie says, oof. Yeah. Bug makes a great point. Can we just fucking walk over and grab the ring while we're not on the carousel?
I'm wondering that.
Look at all the horses' names!
Look at Starlight. I love Starlight.
Oh my god. We have to
oh my god.
go through all the horses' names, and then I need everyone to tell me who they are, please.
Yeah. We'll see how many we're actually able to look at. I don't...
That zebra is having a fucking ball.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, that's just the gate. I don't know if...
Navigating this seems weird and bad.
It's hard. Oh, here's Moonglow.
Okay, I'm writing down all of the horses' names.
Okay, Starlight.
Starlight. I'm writing little hearts around them too.
Oh, good.
Moonglow. Okay.
Lancer. That's the one in that flyer, I think.
Oh yeah, totally. With the
the
patches.
Yeah, and the stand up mane.
The cavalry cut.
Okay. We'll get there eventually. This is very difficult.
Bug says Starlight is beautiful. Yeah, agreed. And Tim says, disclaimer, my wife is a doctor, and I'd probably side with the med establishment more than I should. And also, I'm the zebra.
Great.
Do you have to...
I don't know.
I don't get back on in a later...
I don't know if I can look at all of them.
Okay. I did like in that last screen, all we could see was the zebra's mouth in the corner.
Because it's sort of like I can go from the entrance to the organ and back, but I can't seem to go past the organ or past the entrance without getting off. And then once I'm off, the only place I can go is back on or to the entrance, and not like, because I can't go,
grab the ring.
I can just go to the gate.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least at this point.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Do you hear the little bubbly sounds too?
Yeah, I sure do. Bug says Nancy is dizzy from riding the carousel. That's why it's so hard to navigate.
I wonder what the deal is with this red tag.
Oh.
There were red tags on the circuit breaker thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god. Are
you ready to get
Just turn that bad boy on. Just turn it on. It's ready.
I can't do that. Can I do anything? Maybe I will need some pieces before
it needs
I
another
can.
Part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bug says, fuck yeah, do some electricity.
Love to do electricity. That is just not on at all right now. We're gonna have to
so we
fix
can actually
that.
get into it.
Okay.
That feels like a talk to Ingrid thing. Oh, look at the front of it.
Hey, check this out. I meant to say a warning at the top of this stream that there are scary deep sea creatures. So sorry I neglected to do that. There are scary deep sea creatures. I have no idea what the inside of this haunted house looks like. If this is stressing
Probably
you out,
bad.
there might be more, is what I'm saying.
Charlie says, Nancy, are you sure? And Tim says, I'm so ready for another Nancy death.
It's locked.
Why can't we get into anything?
Why isn't my access card working?
We can play the games.
Okay. Maybe, although I thought they were all shut off. Whale, dolphin, trout, shrimp, fish fry. That's the power. We aim.
Nat says the anglerfish is my friend, and Bug says I love them.
If I play this game, I can win an anchor.
Sign me the fuck up.
You're about to play Squid Toss. By the way, you have 3 fun credits left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Okay. This is like that, that game all over again. You know, the one that we did in the Maya Temple?
Oh, yeah. Siberian Pine is here.
Oh my god.
Hello. I got drive-through. Oh my god.
That
Game
was
design.
Incredibly funny.
Time to play Squid Toss. In case you were wondering, you have 2 fun credits left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi. I got drive-through. I slept 4 hours this afternoon, and I'm ready to fucking party. Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Excellent. Okay, I'm
Powerful.
keeping it on the middle one this time. Same aim, because it went just barely too high on Dolphin. Look at...
Oh my god. Flop.
What?
Shrimp it is.
I guess. I'm gonna use all our credits.
I think we can go get
Ahoy, matey.
I mean, yes.
Welcome to the Squid Toss. After this, you'll just have 1 fun credit left on your card.
Look at those poor
Catapult the
squids.
squid through the hoop.
I know.
Yes! Oh no.
Oh no.
We have to do it multiple times now.
Okay.
Oh, I hope that's not too far. No, I think it has to be that one. It looks farther away to me. But I don't know if it should be the middle or up to Dolphin.
I'd stay in the middle.
No.
Oh. Let's go get more fucking punches, I guess.
Well, we have 1 left.
Do we have 1 left?
Yeah.
How about a game of Squid Toss? Uh-oh. You are using your last fun credit, so I'm keeping your card. Well, that's no problem. Just get a new one. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
This
Chrissy
is also...
says,
The one in the Maya Temple was not the first puzzle like that we had done. We did one in some other game earlier. I don't remember which game.
I don't remember either, but yeah, we had done one like it previously.
Yeah.
Chrissy says, so nice to be here with you all in real time. Such a treat.
I know. Wow.
Tim said, is there a word for a squelch thud? Yeah.
It's
definitely it.
Squid.
Squid. That's where squid comes from.
It's the sound it makes when it is thrown against a wall or floor.
Boom.
I really hope this is it. But I suspect that there's going to be... Oh, it was too far to the right. Shit.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. In case I forget, I'm going to write this down. 1, so the first time is 1 to the left. Shrimp. Second time is 1 to the right. Dolphin. I suspect. And then I think there will be a third time that we'll have to figure out.
It looks like there are 5 rings hanging.
Oh. 5 times?
Right? Well, when we're actually like, yeah, see, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one back.
Yeah. And
so I don't know if we'll have to do all of those, but the Maya ball game was also 5.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It's horrifying. It's mostly just
Can
horrifying.
we look at the
Oh, sorry. Yes. It's mostly horrifying because we have to like, use a card credit every time. It would not be so bad if we could just...
Right.
You know.
Oh, I want the harmonica.
Someday. Shark, that thing.
Oh, so they're tokens for winning each game.
Oh, so we need, like,
so we'll need
a token from each of those. So we'll get an anchor from the squid, and this thing from something else, and this thing from something else.
That's what I think. That's what makes sense to me. Because otherwise it would just be like 3 tokens.
Yeah, I agree. So probably we're going to need 2 of that game. Like, we'll have to beat that game twice and that game twice.
Chrissy is making jokes about squid that parse in Welsh as well as English. So
oh, wow.
Our chat has just gotten far fancier.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ask an adult man to fill up our fun pass.
Yeah, that was here.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I seem to have used up all the fun on my fun pass. Did you say I could get another one?
I certainly did. Here you go. Enjoy.
Oh, we can also ask him why
the card reader outside the roller coaster doesn't work. It's got this red tag on it.
Means the power's been shut off. Ingrid must be working on it. Go talk to her. She probably took a break to go meditate and forgot what she was doing.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot with her?
Oh, yeah. And good luck finding her. These mind relaxation breaks of hers sometimes last for hours.
I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Hello, Nancy. Still on the case, I see.
I don't seem to be having much luck using my access card. Am I doing something wrong?
I deactivated most of the readers because of the shutdown. Soon as I get done here, I'll get them online again. Sorry. Hey, if you come across a pair of pliers, hang on to them, okay? Mine are missing. Someone must have walked off with them.
She has such a nice voice to listen to.
I'd like to take a closer look at the roller coaster, but the access card reader has been red tagged. Harlan says it's because you're working on it?
Right. I was in the process of upgrading its main circuitry board. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until I finish here. Unless you'd like to do it for me.
I'm game, but needless to say, I've never done it before.
It's not exactly brain surgery.
Nancy trying to impress her crush.
All you have to do is follow the schematic inside the reader. Here's the new macro resistor. When you see the board, you'll be able to see where it goes. You'll need to solder it in place.
See, again, look at those hands.
Which means you're going to have to get my soldering gun from Elliot.
Very long pink nails.
Here's the engineering handbook I put together. If you have questions about park-related electronics, it'll answer them. Keep it as long as you like.
Edited by Petite Altogether. But it's, you know, put it all together. Her nails
when you're
are
all done,
moderately
remove the red tag
long.
and take
They're
it to
not
Harlan.
very long.
That way he'll know it's safe to turn the power back on to the
reader.
reader.
That is rich coming from you.
That's not my cell phone. It must be yours.
Like, if your nails, like, touch the edge of your finger, you're like, I can't touch anything!
So, once you get that tool from Elliot, you should be all set.
She just ignored a phone call because she was talking to us.
For us.
Yeah.
Look at how lovingly rendered her cheekbones are as well.
I know.
Look at
her makeup is so good. Here's the thing. I know that I keep my nails absurdly short, and I know, like, I see the range in other people's nail lengths, and I know when people, like, have, like, acrylics, like, sometimes they're, like, actually really long, and hers are, like, a pretty typical
hers are, like, natural nail length.
Nail length, yes.
Chrissy says, I support this enterprise where wandering off to meditate is just considered fine and good.
Yep. I need to take a quick break soon because I, guess what, need to pee.
We can...
And also...
Wow, amazing. We can do that now because it's a break between places if you want, because I would also like to refill my water.
Yeah, I also need to, I think, eat a snack.
Thanks for your help.
No big deal.
Okay, so let's take like a 5 to 10 minute break and be back.
Like 5 max.
5 minutes. Okay, perfect.
Yes. Oh, I was gonna figure things out, and then I didn't.
Do you mean just like in general for life, or?
Yeah. Yes. I was gonna figure everything out, and I didn't. I guess what I want is to put something up on the screen that says we're taking a break, but
You talked about just pulling up a Word document.
That
says that.
That's absolutely what I'm gonna do. I just meant to prepare it ahead of time. I found. I know technically how to do like certain stream overlays, but it was going to be a hassle that I didn't want to mess with. So
yeah, that's fine.
I didn't. Oh no, not Chrome. I'm sorry. I'm so distractible.
How's everyone holding up? This is already more Drew. Although actually this is like the length of the episode that we did last week when we were trying to finish up.
It's kind of exciting. It's kind of like I keep thinking, oh yeah, we should wrap up, and then realizing I don't have to.
Yeah, this should cure your Nancy Drew like end of stream caginess for a while.
Yeah, we'll see.
Bug says, I definitely need a snack as well. Charlie says, this is good. I'm liking the game. Yeah, the game is so, Bluff City ridiculous. It's great. Emily and I for snacks have just created an entire, snack spread on my table, which we will tweet pictures of.
Oh, wow. I'm jealous. Come on. Come on, computer.
You can do it.
It's really struggling. When I get everything running, it's like, okay, we can do this.
And it's kind of at the max. Yeah.
Nothing else.
I wonder how it will hold up if it's under that kind of amount of max processing power for
all day.
6 hours.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're recording this as well as streaming it, right?
Yes. And what I am going to do is
stop the recording
stop the recording, but not the stream, so that I can upload it in easier chunks.
So you could probably stop the recording at any
time,
so you have less to cut.